This is painful.
Yes, good.
Honey, I love you.
This is painful. Playing Company of
You're
Heroes.
slowly devolving into me,
Yes.
and I love you for
No,
that.
no. You should be the title of the stream should be called COH2 with noobs.
Oh. We're all noobs, and thus it is painful.
No, it's how to lose a guy in a couple of days.
How to want to hang yourself.
What the shit is wrong with this? Honey, come here.
Okay. A psychological experiment.
It's already wrong. It's already bad. Honey. Honey. Honey.
Oh.
You see this? See how nice this is? And I was like, oh, maybe I got the wrong device. Oh, you watch.
Oh no.
Honey, it detects that this is the size that the actual game is rendering to. It's like the game is rendering beyond my screen, but the rest of it's black. Because it really needs to push that processor. Fuck knows, but it's not working out for it. Menu. Option. Graphics. Honey, you smell like you've been smoking. You always smell like you've been smoking when you have coffee. Display resolution. Nothing. It's just not there. Widescreen. Auto detect.
Oh no.
Accept. Oh, that's better. Now it fucking works. I just had to give it a resolution. So in the settings, under resolution, it was blank.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just
Eugene.
What?
Is this the fucking map I think it is?
Yes, this is the.
Honey,
map.
honey, just give me a single isolated channel to charge down and kill the enemy.
Oh, it's okay. We all have a single isolated channel.
I
to
don't
charge
want
down
all
to
of
kill
us
the
to have to fight.
No, Squigz. There is only one way we can get to them, and there's only one way they can get to us.
I don't
But
want
it's
that.
a
I want to be
fucking-
able to go around and kick their ass without the
It's a
others
fucking
intervening.
death trap.
I can 1v1. Let me 1v1. Well, you guys do a 2v2 off in the corner, and then I'll come from behind.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
It's,
Squigz always comes from behind.
it's an utter death trap.
Fine. But do I want to be the
I'm
fucking
looking
British
for a
again? Because
map
they...
to please you.
I was not happy with them.
You were not happy with
I
what?
was not...
Me and
The
you didn't
tanks
have a lot
did
of fun with this
nothing,
map.
and the infantry are on par with any other infantry from any other ones, and the tanks were just plain worse in every aspect to the American tanks.
No,
There
that's
was
okay.
no
You don't have to play
advantages
the
of
Brits.
being the British.
Yeah, you don't have to play the Brits. You can play whatever you want. I just prefer the Brits because the Brits are my favorite.
Because he's also a commie lover.
But what are their... What's the advantage? What can the Brits do
Brits?
better than the Americans can?
The Brits have very good long-range riflemen. That's
Penis.
about it.
Oh, long-range riflemen. Because,
Mm,
okay,
their
so I've been
riflemen are very good
spamming
long range.
engineers with flamethrowers because I love fire.
Oh no, sorry. The British riflemen, when they're in cover, they get like double the power, double the accuracy and shit like that, double damage.
Oh.
They're very good at defense. Well, the game says they're very good at defense, but as soon as they get a fucking tank, you're fucked.
Yeah, so, but the Brits' tanks can't take down those American tanks?
I guess maybe sort of.
They're alright, I guess.
A lot of people seem to like Cromwells. Like pros seem to really like the Cromwells. I don't know what they're good at, why they're good, but yeah.
They're evil. Hey, honey, you got the orc thing.
Yeah, I got the orc thing. You say
Did
that
you
every
get it?
time. You're like, oh, how do you get the
I
orc
keep
thing?
forgetting, okay? I keep forgetting you've downloaded workshop stuff on your own accord.
That's not downloading. I didn't download that on my own accord. It came with it because I had installed the other
The ones
things.
that I have.
Maybe. But honey, you got an otter.
Yes, I have an otter.
Tate doesn't have one.
And Tate doesn't like otters as much as I do.
I don't have a what now? Sorry.
You don't have an
Decal.
otter.
Are you
Decal.
talking about your skins or what? I'm so
Not a
confused.
decal slot. I also have a nuke.
Yeah.
I have a
Or
single,
the probably can crash Tate's computer.
yeah, for my decal slot. I have a single stripe across my tank. That's it.
You can download ones. Like I have the otter. I have the Finnish decals. I have Stalin himself.
What's each forces meant to be? Okay, so you guys have seen what I like doing, right? I want to charge in there. Like
And
what
then
I
use your boyfriend.
what I enjoy is grabbing flamers, getting on their face, like flanking them, getting onto them, killing them before they get a chance to retreat, and then repeating until I break their line, until I make it past them.
You remember when we played the Russians and we did nothing but spam shock troops? Just run them at the enemy and the enemy die. The enemy infantry, at least.
Well, that's because shock troops excel at close quarters combat. And since AI is retarded, they'll always get in close quarters combat.
Yeah.
So you just spam shock troops and everyone dies. Because the infantry with rifles are gonna be like, we gotta get close to them for no reason whatsoever, and then get deleted.
I love shock troops.
I love my my KV8.
Does anything have good tanks? Like good tanks.
I can't say that they do.
Every tank sucks because everyone's an idiot.
Every tank.
But
sucks
that
because the
American,
AI
like my end game tanky tank that was meant to be a tank destroyer was taken out by basic American tanks. That's why I was just frustrated to be like, oh, the British just aren't good when it comes to tanks.
What tank destroyer?
I
The
don't know.
Firefly probably, or the Comet.
Company
I
of
think he's
Heroes.
talking about the Comet.
Are you are you
Yeah,
talking about the
Steven again.
Churchill with the mortar?
Yeah, my Churchill. No,
That's not anti-tank,
not
that's
that
anti-
one.
that's
No, not that
anti-building.
one. Not that one.
Yeah.
Except that
The
one's meant to be
Firefly.
great at anti-infantry, except it isn't.
No, it is when you hit a target. That's just impossible
yeah,
to
he
do
must-
because the AI always move.
If he had the Churchill AVRE, he must be talking about the Firefly. That was.
Yeah, the
not-
Firefly. The Firefly was meant to be able to take out other tanks, and it was like a special tank that cost me a lot of resources to get to, and instead just fucking got its ass handed to it by a casual low-tier tank from the Americans.
See, I never rely on.
Like my
on
thing costs
tanks.
twice as much as theirs, but that's okay because they're American.
Eugene, you're not gonna go Lend-Lease.
No, I'm going. Sorry, I'm going shock rifle frontline tactics. I'm spamming.
What do
shock
these
troops and then
things do?
incinerating it.
What are these guys?
They're
The Alpha
Nazis.
Commander.
No,
Like,
honey.
they're basically SS.
Where's? He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it, Tate.
What? He doesn't have what?
He doesn't have the.
The Tiger 2?
No, the tiny tank of death.
Oh, the looks.
No, the other one.
The Goliath.
Yes, the Goliath.
Fucking Goliath.
He doesn't have the Capitan with the Goliath.
Oh, the fucking Goliath, man.
The Goliath is a tiny unmanned tank that only takes ammunition, and its explosion rivals that of a fucking nuke. For what the game is.
It's fucking hilarious. You have to just sneak it past the enemies. Like, hi, I see one of your buildings, and just blow it the fuck up.
Oh, I love when you get it in between infantry and the infantry shoot at it. It's like, guys, you're
Yeah.
not doing yourself any good, and then they just blow up. It's massive explosions. What, honey, you want the massive explosions?
No, breakthrough doctrine. Break through the enemy line with heavy armor and elite infantry support.
Those descriptions I don't really trust.
No, they really don't.
But it makes me happy.
Breakthrough. It's not gonna break through
Infantry
shit.
units are trained to push through enemy lines more quickly. Enemy territory is neutralized quickly. I
That
mean, I
Yak guy is
guess.
gonna fucking die.
Deploy a
Actor is gonna fucking blow up.
Deploy a storm officer and his bodyguard. The officer improves nearby infantry and has a number of abilities to weaken the
Oh,
enemy.
look at that! For special operations.
They can be deployed through the
infantry-
battlefield. These light infantry are adept at recon and long-range combat. Assault artillery barrages target enemy sector with high explosive shells, followed by a mix rate to cover the advance. We
Dude,
blow them
look
up,
at,
and then we move into that position.
Oh, for special operations, there is one that I quite like the sound of. Infiltration tactics. Infantry who are kept out of combat for long periods of time gain the ability to surprise assault, allowing them to use special grenade. That's the one where each infantry unit chucks their own grenades. So there's like 4 fucking grenades being
I
held at
hate
you.
that so much. Grenades are already a bitch, and having to deal with like 16 of those is even worse. And I never see it coming, which I guess is the point of. Huh?
And the breakthrough doctrine. I like the assault artillery and the storm officer, so that I can actually have stronger infantry to start with, so
God,
that
I
I
wish
can
you-
overwhelm them early. But then also this Panzer Tiger ASFB something.
The Yaktiga.
No, I wouldn't call that a Yaktiga. I'd say that somebody had a seizure while trying to type, and they just randomly typed it. Like, that doesn't even look like letters that should go together. They're literally just random fucking assortment. This
What? Panzerjäger?
no, the
The
Yaktiga.
Yag Tiger.
Jagd? A Jagd tiger.
Yeah,
It's hunting tiger.
yeah, but like the
It's German, honey.
JAGDT
German
is
and
a
retarded.
random assortment of letters that should never be seen in the English language. I get that it's German, but to a native English speaker who doesn't know any other languages, that look like I could get closer to an English word by randomly typing on my keyboard. That is
As
like
a person who's
the
seen
whole
enough German
spamming
names,
on
this
the
is very
fucking.
tame.
Fucking German names, man.
Yeah, look, it has a 128 millimeter Pak 44, and it could be deployed to the battlefield. This unit has immense range and damage against vehicle.
Oh,
Yeah, but then a fucking squad of like conscripts with fucking anti-tank rifles takes it down because this game is unbalanced as shit.
No, I will
Where is
protect
it?
them with my artillery.
Where is it? Where's my baby?
I'm just gonna. I'm debating whether I should spam 152 or spam KV8.
Well, I'm going to be spamming railway artillery.
God damn it. Let's all do artillery, and they'll never cross anything, because there'll be no bridges to cross. Remember, honey, we'll fight them at the beaches.
Man, I'll fight your beaches.
Like that weird drunk guy said. Actually, I think he was quite sober.
Fuck, man, I love this Festung armor doctrine. You get fucking Pak 43s and railway artillery.
So are we ready?
Yeah, I want to try these breakthrough
Okay,
doctrines.
let's go. Everyone ready?
I'm gonna break
Yeah.
them.
Let's go. Let's fucking get this shit over with.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, we all have our own bridge to defend.
We do?
Yes.
Oh. I'm not gonna defend. I'm gonna assault. And I'm gonna blow up the bridge behind me so that my men can't back down.
Wow.
Squigz should play the Russians. Fucking savage. I hope
What?
you
They're
never
not allowed
become
to
a
turn
commander in
back?
the army.
This
I'm
is how
happy
war
you
is done,
quit.
right?
I'm
It's-
happy you quit army cadets.
This is how we war, no?
But sometimes.
This is how the Russians won.
Yes,
I'm
exactly.
gonna send
This is
women
okay.
in,
This
and
this
then I'm gonna
might
blow
not
up
be
the
how
bridge behind them.
Australians fight war, but this is how wars are won. It's not my fault Australians don't win.
Australians don't win because they joined wars by the time that wars weren't meant to be won.
Australia doesn't win is because they're commanded by a bunch of British.
And Americans.
Yeah.
Vietnam.
We just have the enthusiasm. We don't have anything else.
Oh,
We have the
Australians definitely
enthusiasm.
had the, like, fucking Rommel hated the Australians. They were too strong.
Yeah, Tobruk. Fucking Tobruk, man. We Australians did not fucking back down. Not one bit.
People hate us. Sorry, the German commanders hated Australians because they were really fucking persistent.
Right.
Much like females don't like Australians because they're really fucking persistent.
I'm going to be doing machine guns. Many MG42s.
Yes, MG42s save lives. Ally lives, not
Like,
the enemy lives.
I've watched a multiplayer and people just spam heavy machine guns.
Yeah, they're good.
This is what we're trained for.
Come on, MG42. There we go.
Move out.
Put that shit right in the bridge straight away.
God, I'm so not used to this anymore.
This is what we're relocating.
Engineer standing by. Comrade. I don't like that they don't have any actual Russian voice lines. I guess I'll take middle bridge.
If you're the one in the middle, yes.
Yes, I'm the one in the middle. Squigz blows up bridge because he's a fucking sociopath. Oh,
It
I
needed
get
to
the
be
not
done.
actually a bridge. I get the dirt.
Oh,
I get the muddy shithole.
yeah, that's the one that can't be blown up.
Yeah, I know.
So
you
I
blow up
can't
mud.
build the banks in order to get more, or is that only a British thing? How do I build the frickin' people who can build why can't I build this?
What do you need, honey?
How do I build the upgrades to my points so that I can have more
With
vehicle
engineers.
pop? What, the engineer? There are no engineers. I've built one of each type of infantry
Your
and they don't
Pioneer
do it.
Squad.
What?
Your Pioneer Squad does it.
The Vodka Grenadiers or the Sturms Pioneer Squad?
Sturm. Wait, what are you playing as? Oh right, yeah, you're playing as.
Well, my
you're the-
field Sturms Pioneer Squad can do steel barracks and mines, but nothing else.
I think your average infantry does it. They would not.
They are my average infantry. They can't do it.
No, not the Sturm Pioneers.
Eugene, I don't know anything about the Oberkommando. You're the one that knows about
The
Oberkommando.
Volksgrenadier. I don't know anything about the. I never build anything.
Shit, they're already crossing Squigz' bridge.
No, they
Oh
can
my
just
God, I'm
build.
getting rushed.
The Grenadiers can only do.
God, please. God, please. I hate this so much.
Yeah, it's not really okay, is it?
No,
Get
it's
the
really
buildings,
fucking
get
not.
the fucking buildings.
They're all fucking here.
What? Seriously?
How do I upgrade and build more buildings?
Oh shit, they've got a machine gun.
You
Oh, I need to get
build-
supply. The half tracks. Okay.
Yes,
Eugene,
that
they
guy.
stole your machine gun.
Yeah, I know they fucking stole my machine gun. Squigz let them through and they went behind me.
Let them through. They just charged on through. I set up all these defenses and they were like, alright, I guess we can walk by these.
Fucking car in our
You
back
need to
line.
set up the defenses on the bridges, otherwise they just don't give a fuck. This is how AI do.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him! Fuck, fuck.
We have vehicle behind us.
Oh, for God's sake. Guys, flamethrower him, please.
They're going. Oh, he did.
Right, I've got my second MG42 up.
I'm trying. I've already got a Dishka. Another Dishka headed out. Oh, sorry, Maxim.
Infantry support gun.
That's your 50 cal run, right?
No.
Oh.
It's just it's an accent. 7.62. Like that's still pretty fucking powerful for a fucking machine gun. Although the Germans did have 8mm Master.
I am now taking the middle point.
Quickly, we need to secure that area. Get off that ground and fire! Let's go! Move! Verschiebe!
I'm coming with the flamethrowers.
Hit the lead man!
Die! Die, German! German scum!
Deutsche scum.
Why do they seem to do that? They just charge and you still end up killing half your units.
Because they just can.
Victory's
I've got a
ours.
machine gunner protecting the main point. Yes, PT-41s, please, Daddy.
What's going on?
Orders for us!
They've got their own flamethrower. We're having a flamethrower battle over here.
A flamethrower duel.
I need to get my other flamethrower over so that it tips the balance of the war. Not just the
I'm
battle.
ready. Go.
Just this one extra
This time,
flamethrower guy.
go easy on the clutch. Ready to move.
I kind of want to move up.
Get your ass
Ready
over
to
here.
be deployed. Command half track has been converted into the
Go,
headquarters
move out.
building.
They've got a castle here. That's gonna be tough.
We do not have much squad.
Do we want more fuel or more munitions?
An anti-tank
Yo.
gun has taken the field.
Okay, I'll build more fuel depots. I think we do share fuel and stuff, right?
Yes, we should.
The fuel depots.
Hopefully. I've got a scout car now.
Yeah, I've got a light scout car.
My half track is in action. Standing by. for
Your
sending
scout
the
car just
command.
fucking blasted through the side of a fucking house.
Oh, that's
Ready for
fun.
action.
This poor family just has no fucking walls now.
Get out, get out, get out. Don't let
Wait,
them
where are
rocket
you?
you.
Alright, yeah, I was doing that. Your scout car is bigger than my scout car.
Grenadiers upgraded.
My dick's bigger than yours.
You are Russian. You are very poor.
Yes.
Prepare to move.
Are you gonna blow up the bridge, or do you want me to do it for you?
Yeah, if you could do it for me.
Oh, speaking of which, honey, I have a dedicated tool explicitly for blowing up bridges.
Light tank ready to
I can
deploy.
happily do it for you.
No, convert to battle group headquarters. How do I do that?
Wait, what?
Car made mistake.
If you click on the trucks.
Heavy machine gun trooper
Oh,
ready
you
for
already did
action.
that on one.
Oh, I've got some fuckers with a goddamn
That territory
anti-tank
needs to be
rifle.
secured.
Where's my truck? Oh, my truck.
I'm going in with my light tank.
Location set. Begin
Fuck everybody else.
Blow it. Blow it so hard. Oh,
No, no.
They've already got anti-tank.
Yeah,
Why?
I've already done that, I think, as well.
Yeah. I've already bought mine on
What's over there?
I'm bringing up a tank soon.
Get them the fuck out of right! Right!
Don't repair the bridge, you moron. We need to blow it up.
Fucking, what are you doing?
Disembark! Light vehicle destroyed. Relay orders. The command vehicle has gone static. HQ operations now underway.
Bitch, they blew up my scout car.
Have fun with a satchel charge, assholes.
How do I take out the fucking blasty boy?
We move to that position.
Shoot the fucking engineers.
Solve the big problem first.
Dumbasses.
Fucking dicks.
Work completed.
Bit.
I'm getting more MG42s. Just all the MG42s.
I've got two. I'm sorry, but my engineers are very inefficient at this crap.
Yeah, they're not very good at this, aren't they?
They take their sweet ass time.
Okay, I've just got my pack 40 just shoot into the bridge. I think that's helping quite a
Don't you
bit.
dare shoot the fucking explosive that my guys are setting up. I'm gonna be visibly upset.
Oh, that's a flame. No, it's just a normal half track. That's fine. The machine and Gewehr.
I dare them to cross that bridge.
What, the one that I've got?
Yes. Yeah, keep getting closer to the massive fucking explosive.
How do I take out?
come
How do I
on,
take out the flak
guys.
encampment?
Awesome.
What, honey?
How do I take out this flak encampment? It's the only thing stopping me from moving up.
Oh shit, man, they do have a fucking encampment. Do you have any sort of artillery?
No, I have a tank that I thought could outrange it, but apparently not. Apparently my tank can't shoot 3 feet in front of it. Like, we can see it, we've got a visual, the tank don't want to fire.
My pack 40 is just constantly shooting this fucking bridge.
I'll try and provide artillery support.
Where is my fucking machine gun things? It'd be super nice if my machine gun could shoot at me across the fucking bridge. There we go. Fucking hell.
Yeah, my tank's ability's on cooldown, but I'll try and get it up and running as soon as I can. Oh, that's where they are.
The bridge is so close to being dead. It's fucking dying already.
I love the M16 quad mount. This is not meant for infantry, but it's still working fantastically.
Well, in this game, it kind of is meant for infantry.
No, I know in this game it's meant for that. Oh, they've got a Panzer IV.
Oh boy. There's no.
Honey, my pants are... Honey, it's bad.
I know, I'm coming. It's okay, he got my support. I'm gonna build one of the big tank factories that'll be able to pump out the big boys.
Why are they going? Why are they retreating? Did somebody make my men retreat? Or did they have an ability that forces my men to retreat on full
No,
health?
I think they can eventually, like, run away out of cowardice.
Oh yeah, the ones on the fucking guns can, yeah.
But it's a current retreat point.
The bridge. I did kill the bridge. Yay. Alright, I'm sending my pack 40 over to the middle point.
I'm currently trying to get rid of the flank thing that was annoying Squigz.
Oh yeah, that fucker.
He is suffering.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy. Direct hit. Oh no. Kill the Raketen thing. Oh, it hurts. Honey, push back with your Lux. It's getting hurt.
Your Lux.
Yeah, the Lux.
The Lux.
It's called a Lux.
Sounds like you're saying Lux, not Lux.
Sorry. Excuse me, Tate.
God. They just took their fucking Rakutans out, son of a bitch.
I mean, it is theirs. We'll do whatever they want with it.
Hi. What's going on? I'm so confused.
They're just pushing past Squigz' flamethrower.
They're my squig. They're my flamethrower.
Oh, it's yours?
That's another Panzer
He just pulled a straight up 180 and went, nope. Fucking idiots. This is why I love AI sometimes. Stuka.
Oh, oh, that's a big tank.
I can comrade truck, okay?
We can do this, Hun. We got this.
Yeah, we definitely got this. I mean, oh, I already dropped I already dropped the thickest boy there. I kind you to listen to what's about to happen. Oh right, I have incendiary artillery.
Oh my god.
Ah, there it is.
Quickly, we need to secure that area.
That wasn't the thickest boy.
Sorry. The thickest sounding boy.
Oh, the culture show.
I'm gonna set all of the middle point on fire, and there's nothing they can do about it.
They keep trying to send people into the middle point, and they just get fucking destroyed. Oh my god.
Have incendiary stuff.
This is
He immediately presses retreat.
when you start early Vietnam.
Yeah. Vietnam minus the aircraft.
Break it down. We are displaced.
I want to make the KV-8, but I need more fuel.
This is there is Bad Singh. He just backs right. Eugene, he's still shooting at your M16 for some reason, somehow.
Yeah, he pulled like a one shot and then fucked off again. He does not agree with it.
Oh no, he's coming back.
He wants more.
He did not survive.
He wants more.
Do you have any anti-infantry? Because I'm just gonna spam these Pumas.
Fucking fuck no.
Ow,
What
cunts.
the fuck? Seriously? Did they seriously able to hit you from there?
Yeah.
What guys? Shoot them.
I want to move in.
Honey, your Puma's reversing into battle. I think it's got a bit of a fucking mental issue.
Where is it?
It's there showing its ass to an anti-tank fucking gun. That's just casually pushing forward instead of mounting behind cover.
Oh, nope, they've gone.
There goes pulling another 180. We're gonna get him, boys! Wait, nope, maybe tomorrow.
Oh, I guess not.
Maybe tomorrow's the day. I'm bored, I'm gonna incendiate and I'm gonna turn everyone to fire. Yeah, there we go. They keep pulling a 180 on your fucking area, honey. Also, the bridge is almost dead, so I suggest you stop shooting that area.
I can't.
No, I know. It's mostly Tate's shit that's damaging the most of them.
Where's my engineers? Repair.
I can send mine to repair. No, I'll set mine to repair, you keep yours rocketing things.
Fun times ahead.
Oh, your fucking bridge. Oh, it's dead, that's fine. I was like, how come there's no one's coming down your bridge, huh, Tate? And then it's like, wait, there is no bridge.
There is no bridge, I fucking destroyed it.
Okay, honey, I'm about to get something that's explicitly for anti-infantry use. And a rather effective one at that. I wish you could give units to friends. Like in-game lend-lease.
No, you just focus on those. I'm gonna move up. Who can take over those anti-tank guns? I mean, they've just handed us 2 of them, and they're facing the correct direction and everything.
Any of your pioneers can grab them.
Octo, ready weapons. Weapon team, ready.
My heavy machine gun can't.
Not because they've already got something that they're holding on to.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Even my pioneers who are currently carrying a rocket launcher?
Yeah, they can do that. I'm bringing a KV-8.
Oh yes. Oh, nice flames. Very good flame.
That fucking STK is that sort of shriveled up and died. Oh, Tate,
Oh no.
Tate the bad juju. Wait, what am I complaining about? I can just drop mortars on it. I mean, drop a Katyusha on it. At least when I find it again.
Do I get the King Tiger, or do I save up for the Yak Tiger?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know.
Why is your Katyusha facing the wrong way? Oh no.
I wish it told you how many command. So like, it says requires 12 command points. The ones that I can already afford doesn't tell me how many command points it's about to use.
No, you don't use command points.
Oh, you don't?
No. Command points. It's like needing to be level 15 in order to use a certain spell.
Ah, okay.
Once you have those command points, you keep the ability to use it. You just need specific stuff like ammunition to get it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think any tanks are going to be used the middle point now.
Dang. Oh, my machine gun's dead. Goddamn cunts.
At least it's good against.
I want to push up more. I need to take that point.
Ain't no
Honey,
tank
we're gonna
coming
push
in.
past the bridge, okay?
Yeah, that's cool. You send your reversing Puma.
I got 3 Pumas now.
There he goes. Push him rolling into battle, but ass first. Like a true German soldier. Sure he's not French.
Oh my god.
I will guide us.
Your peasants are in the way.
Eugene, you're fucking.
They're moving. Everybody's moving.
Enemy machine gun!
No, what is-
Okay, we're inside each other.
Honey,
Honey, your guy on the gun, he needs to move.
wait, now he's his own squad? He is, now he's his own squad of 1. Look at him go.
No, it's of 3.
Where are the other 2?
They're on break.
They don't all become a part of the. Some of
They
them
fucked
stay.
off to somewhere. I don't know. I'll incendiate them.
Incendiary.
Yes.
Oh, here's a Stug. It's immediately dead.
Its gun immediately broke. Oh, I should get a sniper.
Oh, these poor fellas.
I need...
Okay, honey, we got rid of the bunker.
Okay.
I burned it.
You breaks it.
No, burn it. I'll go burninate those peasants over there.
Yeah, go burninate the peasants that are over there.
Oh, they do have no more
It's okay, I'll get rid of it.
Oh, he's hurting my things.
They already lost 2 people and are fucking off.
They're getting pretty accurate now.
I'm getting a sniper.
Driver advanced. Gunnery, scan and identify. Halt! Go ahead, displace.
Just fucking destroying.
Stop! Away
I
from
love
there.
the KV-8.
Forward! Forward!
It's got so much fucking range.
Stop! Await orders! All
Anything it can
forward!
see, it can kill.
Yeah.
Stop and hold! Stop and hold! Ready! Men are focused and ready!
They keep trying to send people across the middle. It's like, they're attacking this side. Let's attack through the. Oh, fuck.
Men eyes
Am I gonna take damage by walking by this burning tree?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
That is a possibility.
I've got another one. They're just trying to retreat while a KB is setting them all on fire as they run. What? The Geneva Convention wasn't a thing yet. No, it's not.
There seems to be a looks behind you. It is actually damaging you. Oh, there's an Osfin behind you as well.
How did I do that? Oh, there we go.
Onyx Tiger ready. Direct as needed. Stand by, crew. Crew, stand ready.
So what do I need to do to win
I will
here?
guide us. Get moving. Stop right there. Effective fire. Maintain position.
There's 2 KV8s now.
Oh, thanks. I'll set one to gun and the other one to fire. My favorite power couple of 2018.
Security. They're trying to envelop us. Defend the flag. It's that MG. Return fire. Return fire. Target hit.
Stop pulling 180s and just stop coming, okay, guys?
Move extra flag.
Oh look, they're base.
No. Taking effective fire.
They're charging through. They just walked by. Oh, it's okay. They're about to walk into something they don't want. Somebody's still protecting the bridge.
God.
They're doing a pretty bad job at it, though.
Yeah, they are doing a pretty bad fucking job.
All set.
Look at these two just incinerating. I feel like this is just a battle. Oh, another child of God.
Honey, my tank's bigger than yours.
Oh, it's okay. I have a tank that's almost as bigger than yours too. Yes.
I like how Squig's tanks are all standing back here in like a group. Mine's right at the fucking front.
Well, you can tank all you want. But mine are having fun over here.
I'm getting mortared, and I find that really cute.
You're being sorted. It's okay, I'll deal with it.
Oh, Tate, no.
What?
That's uncalled for.
What's uncalled for? What are you talking about?
Rear armor.
It's okay.
Oh, I set them on fire.
It's okay, you think? No! Not my artillery, waste it.
Honey, where's your very big tank? Oh,
He's
that's
coming.
cute.
He's not very big, but he's bigger than my other tanks, so I'm
Look
happy
at
with
my
him.
tank, honey. What about the kill infantry? Ah, they have.
Where is it?
You wanna know, I also have a very big tank. Do you know how big it is? It's so big that it can only go on a railway.
That's not a tank. It's a railway gun. No cheatsy doodles, man. None of that
Get into your
bullshit.
armor here.
Ready for action.
I'm very confused.
I'm gonna fuck your wife. I'm just gonna let you know that. And knowing the Russians is probably not gonna be consensual.
Squig, you should always leave like one machine gun unit by the squad base because they can still order
That's what I'm doing.
emergency engineers.
The back machine gun of the IS-2's turret works.
They're gonna cross the bridge.
The back machine gun of the no, they're not.
It's okay, I got it. It's okay, I got it. They certainly are gonna be fucking.
The back machine guns of the KV-2s and KV-1s all work.
Squigz, don't send anyone to that side of the bridge real quick.
Okay. They retreat.
You can get rid of the bridge now.
Awarded field promotion.
Destroy it so they can't retreat.
Taking fire.
They've got a Panzer 470, so
Depends if we'll 70 there.
watch out for your infantry. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Hide your woman.
Yes. Hide thine women's.
Oh, that he killed one of your pumas. Don't go after my shield. Fuck you. Ow. I'm bouncing off it. Squigz. Oh, why is he dead?
Takes a long time to burninate things. Like, it's really effective against everything except bases. The poor fuckers running back to the base that is no longer there and currently being sieged. They retreated straight into an IS-2's fucking HE shell and they all died. They're defecting to the east. Wait, no, west. Sorry.
Please lead them straight into that. Okay, just leave them alone now. No, don't run.
I swear to God, if one of those falls in the poop, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Hey look, my shield has skirts now.
Oh my God, I knew that was gonna happen.
What?
Your railway artillery landed, or Tate's railway artillery landed straight on your Tiger 2 and removed half of its health.
Oh, poor tiger.
This is normal in the field of battle.
Oh, your Tiger's dead after I had the nuking thing. Yay.
I think I killed one of your KV-8s with my artillery.
That's okay, he's Russian, he's used to that.
God damn it. I got a new vehicle skin. It's ugly as shit. Why has it got orange?
Orange Doom is on it.
No, please. That's not okay. I did not consent to that one. Are you two going to bed now, or?
No.
Oh, okay.
Squigz
Could.
has to take Tim to work. Oh, sorry, to the airport at like 4:30.
Okay. This is fine. This is good. Good times.
So how did we all do? How did we all compare?
I think I did the least damage. I spent most of my time defending.
You had the most resources.
Yes, I definitely did.
Your army value was the smallest though.
After we pushed the
I had the
bridge,
most damage dealt thanks to the fire.
After we pushed the bridge, I kind of knew we were gonna win. I just sort of sat there watching you two win. How did I have more damage dealt than Squigz? That's bullshit. I call
Most
bullshit.
valuable unit, KV-8, Destroyer, KV-8, Pyromaniac, KV-8, Demolisher, KV-8.
All of my shit were
How can you
yeah.
tell that? Oh.
When you're still in the, yeah. Did you find it?
Yeah. My most valuable was my
Russian.
Puma. My exterminator was my Puma. My assassin was my Puma. My pyromaniac was one of the rocket launchers that I fucking took over from the enemy team.
nice.
I just love that. Nicking fucking shit from the enemy.
Look, if they're gonna run them in, put them in, turn them around, put them in position and then die, I'm gonna get on top of them.
No, I'm just imagining that in real life. Like a fucking raccoon running towards the enemy, stealing the MG34 and running back off. Yeet!
I am not ever putting that decal on my tanks. Company of Heroes. That is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen.
What is the brony decal?
It's called Winter 2 Color Disrupted Pattern, and it is just the worst.
It is just the worst.
It's apparently winter, but I don't know how that's supposed to be any sort of winter with those orange dots.
Okay, I'm doing another 3-point. Isn't that the same one we just did?
It's not the same map that we just did at all.
Via River Valley.
They both have the same name though.
Yeah. It's smaller, or it's an older version.
I think it might just be more bridges, maybe.
Getting tired though. I should nap. Then I don't have to sleep as long when I do sleep.
Okay, then we're going to bed.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
I will be on later on.
Eugene,
Tomorrow.
I'm going to my fucking mother's tomorrow.
Oh right, yeah, that's gonna suck.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking suck.
What about the day after?
The day after, that's actual Christmas. I will be back for the afternoon. Boxing Day, I'm going to my fucking grandmother's. So, not
Damn
much.
you people and your families.
I fucking hate it, man.
I don't have to deal with 90% of it because my family lives all in Argentina.
I don't even want to stay at my mum's on New Year's Eve. Not New Year's, Christmas Eve.
I'll invite you to our Christmas event as well.
But they're like, no one should have to be alone during Christmas Eve. I'm just like, I don't care. I hate people.
It's better than your dad's girlfriend.
Oh wow, yeah. Awesome.
What? Oh, he's talking to Tim. Your dad's girlfriend that actually started crying because he wanted to be alone during Christmas.
Yes. Yes. Anyway. Have fun. Have fun with the sleepings.
Yeah, I'll attempt to do so.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Well, how often? Otherwise, we can we can stay up, but don't we? Well, we don't want to sleep the day away tomorrow, do we?
No, we don't. No, it's okay. We'll go to bed. It's fine. 2:10 isn't bad, and while you go to take Tim, I'll keep sleeping.
Oh.
What? What is it say? I'm still playing Crusader. Oh, I am still playing Crusader Kings. Whoops.